Before this video starts, I just want to clarify something. I do not hate any of these creators and I'm also not hating on any of their levels. I'm just pointing out some stuff that I think they can do better. Okay, first off, this is a rant video, and I usually don't like to make videos ranting about stuff, but I felt like this was necessary. Lately lots of creators have been entering their levels into the Doom Gauntlet creator contest. This is fine and all, but some of the levels that are being made by famous creators are very low quality and are getting epic features anyway. This really upsets me because there are so many great creators that could do so much better than the levels that are being praised. For example, look at this level by Castrix. It was one of this first levels to be finished for the Doom Gauntlet. At first glance it looks pretty good, but once you break it down it's not epic feature worthy. As you can see, the beginning in my opinion is feature worthy, but then it all goes downhill from there. These blocks and hands are literally copy pasted throughout the whole level. I'm not joking. This whole level uses the exact same copy pasted block design. Not to mention the bones, spikes, and saw blades are also copy pasted throughout the whole level. Look at the level, not the blocks but the background. Without those pitchforks and niches there would literally be no background. It's so empty. This part especially. This auto goes on for 5.5 seconds. Way too long. This entire ship segment is straight fly. If you look closely, one of the lasers came out of its nose. Nice little detail. Did I mention that these are the same blocks as the ones in the beginning? This entire background it copy paste. Overall barely feature worthy, definitely not epic worthy. To be honest, this looks more like something that I would see at a disco party than something I would see before my inevitable doom. It sounds that way too. I hate to say this because it's said so much that it is pretty meaningless at this point, but this is very generic. Also, I still see absolutely nothing that hints at a Doom theme other than a red color and random out of place copy pasted skulls. If there was a disco party gauntlet, this would get first place. This is also extremely forgettable. It brings nothing new to the table and looks the exact same as 70% of 2.1 levels. Overall it's not good, but it's not bad. It's feature worthy, but still definitely not epic worthy. First of all, I want to point out that I'm not hating on Isa, because he apparently is bad at telling the difference between hate and criticism. So yeah. Okay, first off, these platforms are solid color and lazily made. All of the blood and saw blades are copy pasted throughout the whole level. And look at the background. There barely even is one. There is literally a full second of absolutely nothing happening. There is nothing going on in the background. There is barely anything going on in general, and all the obstacles are copy pasted. Keep in mind, this got an epic feature, the highest praise a level can get. There is so much copy paste, and so little going on in the background. Instant replay. Did this guy just give up on life? This lighthouse idea is stolen from Steel Doom. This is where it gets bad. Look at all this copy paste. I could recreate this part in 10 minutes if I wanted to. This literally goes on for 10.5 full seconds. Overall barely rate worthy, one of my least favorite ISA levels. It makes me sad to see that levels like these are stealing fame and attention from levels that deserve it more, just because they are made by popular creators. Also, there are probably going to be people that hate me for making this, but guess what? It's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it.